Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 705 West Markham Street here in Mount Angel. We're located at the front of the home, just to the left of the front doorway. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Here at 51 feet, it transitions over to 4-inch 3034 PVC pipe. Hey, we're at a secondary cleanout. We're going to stop and move up to this here. I've got the line all drained out at this point here. We might be down to just a slight trickle. We're going to go ahead and reel in here. We are going to assess a belly in the line that was just prior to the transition to PVC pipe. Where I typically see problems associated with bellies is once you have at least 5 feet of pipe with at least 1 inch of water static. That's why we've drained the line out completely here so we can get a good look at how much water we really have. Like this right here is not a concerning amount of water. This is less than 1/4 of an inch. It's around a 1/16 of an inch. The only things that are going to hang up there are stuff that's going to hang anywhere else in the line, like if you're flushing big wads of paper towels down the pipe, something like that. You got to be really kind of abusing the sewer line to get 1/4 inch of water to do anything. Right here, though, you can see how we're getting big amounts of buildup right here at this particular spot, and that's the concern. As debris comes down the line, hits the water, stops, starts to build up, and can turn into a blockage. Now, right now, we're already at 1 inch of standing water. We just dropped into the belly. We're going to kind of measure this here and get it mapped out. All right, I have put a white X marking. We're in the driveway here currently at 5 feet 7 inches deep at the end of the belly here. And after going through the belly, right here immediately inside of it we have an inch of water. When I get out to the beginning of the belly and look down the pipe, and there's also a trick I do here while I'll yank the camera back really quickly. That water level is not sucking down below the camera lens, not until I get all the way out of the belly. So we've got about 2.5 inches of standing water at its worst point, which is plenty of water to catch debris and build up and cause a blockage in the line. We pushed a big chunk of debris out of there with the camera. That's sitting just past the belly here. So I do recommend a spot repair to correct this. And I'm getting a depth here of around 4 feet. The problem I'm having here is that there is a car right up against where I'm trying to locate, which makes it a little difficult to get my locating wand situated just the way I want to. I am definitely getting 5 foot 7 inches deep at the end of the belly. Use some caution when digging there. It might be deeper than 4 feet. I'm up so close to the bumper of a car that it's very difficult to get my locate wand right where I want it. So I've just put a 5 foot 7 marking out there. That's the one that I am for sure of. And I do recommend a spot repair to fix that. If a repair is not done, I would recommend re-scoping this line in 6 months to a year to keep an eye on it for debris buildup, as every household lives differently. Some people put certain things down the line that others don't, and so certain bellies can be a much bigger deal for other households. So, all right, we are back to the clean out. We're going to move out to the secondary clean out, which is in the little private drive. Aside from that belly there, the first 80 feet, or I guess aside from the belly from 44 feet to 51 feet, the rest of that pipe we just scoped there is in good shape and draining properly. All right, we're sitting at the bottom of the secondary clean out here in the private drive. We're going to go ahead and start moving out. We'll zero out here as well.
Now,
Yeah.
what's that?
Here at 91 feet, we have reached the main lateral connection. I'm going to go do locates to verify where this is at, and then we'll let the pipe drain out again here before reeling back in. Okay, located the camera head just shy of the street. There's a big storm grate out there where this ties into. We're going to go ahead and reel back. Your line's all drained out. Here we're just about to reel the camera out of the line. This section of pipe has about 6 or 7 really minor bellies. None of them are worth repairing in my opinion. They're all less than a 1/4 inch of water. I do, however, recommend jetting the line to clean any of the grease debris buildup out of the line. And I recommend a spot repair to correct the belly from 44 feet to 51 feet. And again, that's marked with white paint in the driveway area. There's an X at each end of the repair, right over there. I recommend a rescope after any repair work is done to make sure it was done correctly. Most of these issues happen at the time of installation, so you want to make sure it looks good before letting the repair guys go.